What's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another video for you guys. So it's almost the holiday season. You want to get yourself or a friend, family member a nice pair of kicks. But nowadays those sneakers can definitely get pretty expensive. So that's why I thought I would drop this video. In this video, I'll be highlighting 10 sneakers that are all under $150. I thought about calling this video best sneakers under 100, but let's be honest, even the most basic sneakers nowadays, the retail price is around 110 to 120. So I thought, best sneakers under 150 is much more realistic. But all 10 of these sneakers are some really great options. So if you are looking to save a little bit of money this holiday season, then look no further. Sit back, relax. We're gonna go through the top 10 sneakers right now under $150. Before we get into that list though, I wanted to tell you guys about another great gift option for that sneakerhead in your life this holiday season, and that is none other than Reshoevn8r. Reshoevn8r is my absolute go-to brand for cleaning all of my sneakers, and if you know sneakerheads, we can get a bit obsessive about keeping our sneakers as crispy as possible. And there is no better sneaker cleaning product out there right now than Reshoevn8r. And for the month of November and December, Reshoevn8r is running some great holiday promotions. If you guys click the link in the description right now, you can save up to 30% off Reshoevn8r products for this holiday season. Some of my favorite products include the Signature Cleaning Bundle, as well as, I do have a lot of suede sneakers, and the Dry Suede Kit is a must-have for your suede sneakers. I did an entire video about how I clean my sneakers, giving you the step-by-step. So if you're thinking about which Reshoevn8r products you can get, you can also watch that video. I will leave a link to it up here. But yeah guys, link in the description, save up to 30% off Reshoevn8r and get yourself the best sneaker cleaning products out there. But now let's get into that list guys, the top 10 sneakers right now under $150. Number 1. We gotta talk about the Jordan 1 Low in the Ghost Green colorway. So now guys, this is not a regular Jordan 1 Low, this is an OG cut Jordan 1 Low. So that thing that people don't like about the lows, which is that very long tongue, you don't even get that on this pair. Instead, you get that nice OG cut in a very unique colorway. Yeah, of course, it's probably not a winter time colorway, but it is really underpriced right now if you're looking for a perfect sneaker for the upcoming spring, summer months next year. I personally think it's a very underrated and very clean colorway, a nice muted green color. It's extremely difficult to get an OG cut Jordan 1 Low nowadays for under $150, so this is one of those rare exceptions. The next sneaker on the list. Now we all know one of the most popular collabs out there right now is Sacai and Nike. But let's be honest, they are pretty difficult to get and they resale for pretty high prices, especially some of those older colorways. But for those of you who are a bit budget conscious, there is a perfect alternative, and that is none other than the Nike Waffle One. This is a sneaker that is clearly Sacai inspired. In fact, some of the colorways look almost identical to some of the Sacai colorways. And this sneaker retails for just $100. I've seen a lot of people rock these on feet, and to be honest, I had to even double take a few times because I thought they were Sacai's. And luckily they're not very hard to get. They're sitting in a lot of places. In fact, all of the 10 sneakers on this list, I will leave links in the description to all 10 of them so you can cop them easily. These pairs also come in several really nice colorways, so you have plenty of choice, plenty of options. The Nike Waffle One. The next sneaker on the list, I know I just mentioned Sacai. Well, the Waffle One was a Sacai lookalike. However, there are actually Nike and Sacai collabs that you can get for below $150. And that is none other than the Nike and Sacai Blazer Low. Pretty much every single colorway of this very underrated shoe is going for under $150, including these very nice winter and fall friendly colors like this black pair, as well as a brown and red colorway. And I've reviewed all these sneakers on my channel. Once again, I will leave links to them up here. And I've said in the reviews, these sneakers are very underrated. The quality on them is great and they look great on feet. I don't know why people are just absolutely sleeping on this collab, but good news for you guys. You want to save some money, you can get yourself a Nike and Sacai collab for under $150. The next sneaker on the list, now let's talk about it. The most popular silhouette this year by far has been the Nike Dunk Low. Even though there's been a lot of colorways, each of them have been selling out and reselling for close to 200% the retail. But you can actually cop a few Nike Dunk colorways for under $150. One of them item is this recently released goldenrod pair, and this colorway just looks super hard and is currently almost every single size is going for under $150. Some of the bigger sizes are going for slightly more than $150, but most sizes are under $150. And another dunk low I wanted to quickly highlight, and this one is actually a collab, and a pretty hyped collab as well. The undefeated Nike Dunk Low. This is that blue colorway, which was the second pair. Great quality on these pairs, very unique looking pairs as well. And once again, I think these are an absolute steal. So all of these dunk options are going for below 150 right now. So go ahead and scoop them up because yeah, they're probably not gonna last at that price for too long, especially as we go into the holiday season. And next, you know this list wouldn't be complete without talking about my absolute favorite brand right now. A brand that in my opinion has probably produced the best sneakers in 2021, and that is none other than New Balance. Starting off with the New Balance 5740. Now you guys know this sneaker is a modernized version of the 574, and I think they did a great job bringing the sneaker into 2021. It looks really good, it looks great on feet especially, and it is a super comfortable shoe. And the retail price of these sneakers are just $120, and I will of course leave links in the description. You can go ahead, get these pairs right now in so many different colorways. And speaking of popular New Balances, you gotta say guys, perhaps the most popular New Balance this year has been none other than the New Balance 327s. At least here in Europe, these are starting to feel like the new Air Force Ones. I'm starting to see everyone rocking a pair of these, and you can tell why. It's a very sleek shoe, it goes with everything, and it's impossible for a colorway to look bad on them. It's just a very, very nice looking, futuristic and retro looking shoe. And right now there are some amazing colorways available on the New Balance site. For example, this very nice light gray colorway. Just look how clean that pair is, and the retail price of all these shoes are just $100. This shoe not only looks great in tonal colors, but even in the louder colorways, it still manages to look good. Next on the list, moving on to another very popular New Balance sneaker, none other than the 550s. And I know what you're thinking, what are you talking about? You can't get these for under 150. Yeah, that is kind of true. It is very difficult to obtain a pair of these because they always immediately sell out. However, these shoes, if you are able to get it for retail, they are only $110, and there are some colorways coming up in the month of December. Specifically, December the 1st, you'll be seeing these super clean colorways drop, including this UNC themed color. I just had to talk about the 550s. They're just a great, versatile, everyday type of sneaker. So make sure you guys watch out for those. I will leave links in the description. The New Balance 550, just one of simply the best sneakers out there, period. Now, if comfort is what matters to you, I have to talk about, yes, sorry, it is one more New Balance sneaker, but these are just amazing and they're just so comfortable. That is the New Balance 2002R. This sneaker has gotten quite popular this year thanks to Salehi Bembury. And compared to some more expensive New Balance sneakers like the 990s and the 992s, the retail price of these is only $130, which is just a bargain because this is a shoe that you can literally just wear all day. Very comfortable pair of shoes. And there's plenty of great colorways available right now as well. So yet another New Balance option for you, the 2002R. Couple more sneakers to talk about. Let's get into the Air Max 1. The silhouette's getting quite a lot of hype right now thanks to Pata. But earlier this year, there was another collab that dropped, which for a lot of Air Max 1 collectors was an absolute grail. I'm talking about the Air Max 1 Clot. This pair, unbelievably right now, it's going for even under retail in a lot of sizes. Prior to the retro of this shoe, this sneaker was going for over $1,000 in most sizes. I know it's not a sneaker for everyone, especially because of that transparent upper, but you can switch it up a bit, wear some different socks, change the look of the shoe. And finally, the last sneaker I want to talk about on this list, we haven't mentioned Adidas so far, but we will now. And that is none other than the Adidas Forum Low. Now this sneaker, guys, I'm telling you, when it comes to quality, for that price, it is simply one of the best quality sneakers out there. And once again, it is a sneaker that is easily attainable. There's lots of different colorways available. And it's truly one of those retro sneakers that just look good with everything. So yeah, I definitely couldn't recommend these more, the Adidas Forum Lows. That's pretty much my 10 right there. I might have missed some. Let me know down in the description which is your favorite sneaker from this list, and if I missed any good options for under $150. And of course, if you found this video useful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching this video and for supporting the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.